Seoul, August 6, 2025. Actor and member of the boy group ASTRO, Eun Woo, reportedly resigned from his position as a commander in his division during his military service. This information first emerged through the statement of a military instructor who declined to be named. According to the source, Eun Woo's decision to step down from the post was not without reason. He is said to have chosen to become an ordinary member in order to avoid internal tensions arising from his status and popularity. There was discomfort from some within the division regarding the extra attention it was receiving, the instructor said. Eun Woo chose a more peaceful path to keep the situation conducive. This news became more of a conversation after the circulation of pieces of private messages allegedly addressed to his groupmate, Sanha. In the message it says, "Sanha, please pray for me to be strong. I'll be fine." Many fans suspected the message was related to the pressure he faced in the military environment. Fantajo, the agency that oversees Eun Woo, has yet to provide an official statement regarding the artist's departure from the leadership position in its division or the content of the message that was spread. However, Eun Woo's decision drew support from fans who praised his humility and maturity in dealing with the dynamics of conscription as a public figure. Eun Woo has officially served in the Army since July 28, 2025 and is currently undergoing basic military training. Meanwhile, on social media, fans from around the world showed their support with hashtags such as #StayStrongEunWoo, #WeSupportEun Woo, and #ProudOfEunWoo, which had been trending on X, formerly Twitter, a few hours after the news circulated. Some fans delivered messages of support such as, "Eun Woo always does his best wherever he is. If he chooses to step down for the sake of keeping the peace, it's a very mature decision." At Eun Woo Steps user X, his message to Sanha was very touching. "We wish him to remain strong and healthy during his enlistment." At @United, on the other hand, the circulation of pieces of messages to Sanha also led to various speculations. Although it is not yet certain, the message is thought to describe Eun Woo's emotional state, which is facing pressure during the training period. Some netizens suspect that his status as a well-known celebrity is actually a burden in the military environment, where hierarchical structures and equality are highly upheld. The decision to relinquish the post of commander was considered a form of self-adjustment and an attempt to maintain harmony with fellow members of the division. The military has so far not issued an official statement regarding the internal dynamics, and all the information circulating comes from unofficial sources. However, many people hope that Eun Woo can serve his military service well and still maintain his mental and physical condition. Eun Woo is scheduled to complete his mandatory military service in 2027, and fans are looking forward to the idol's return to the entertainment world with great enthusiasm. Close relationship with ASTRO partners, support that never breaks. Eun Woo's decision to write a message to Sanha is not a surprise to longtime ASTRO fans. The closeness of the group members, especially after Moonbin's departure in 2023, has strengthened the emotional bond between them. Eun Woo is known as a quiet figure but very caring towards his colleagues. In several interviews before his conscription, he mentioned that the brotherhood in ASTRO was one of his strengths. So it's no wonder that even in difficult situations, he seeks support from his younger brother in the group, Sanha. Fans believe that messages like "Sanha, please wish me strength. I'll be fine," is a clear proof that Eun Woo is trying to survive with the spirit and strength of those closest to him. Positive message from fans. Being strong doesn't have to be alone. Many fans also emphasize the importance of mental health during the draft. The unique situations faced by celebrities like Eun Woo are often invisible from the outside, but internal pressures can be overwhelming. Aroha, the name for ASTRO fans, also started an online campaign with messages of solidarity and support for all ASTRO members who are struggling in their respective phases of life. The global fanbase also uploaded various forms of support, ranging from passionate video edits, appreciation threads on social media, to sending emails to official fan cafes. Being strong doesn't mean always leading. Sometimes, choosing to be quiet and take a step back is the greatest form of strength, one fan wrote in the post. Closing. A figure who remains loved even without a position despite his decision to step down from the post of commander. Eun Woo's figure remains respected and loved, both by his military colleagues and fans. His decision is considered a form of personal magnanimity and integrity, showing that he prefers harmony and peace in the group rather than maintaining status. Despite going through a tough time, Eun Woo again showed that he is not only a star on stage, but also a strong, wise, and empathetic person. The public and fans can now only hope that he will safely serve his military service and return with renewed vigor, remaining a figure who inspires many, both in the entertainment world and in real life. Hope ahead. A new chapter in Eun Woo's journey despite facing challenges in the military environment. Many see Eun Woo's decision as the beginning of a new maturity in his life and career journey. Fans and observers judge that this experience, no matter how heavy, would enrich his perspective, both as an artist and as an individual. With the support that continues to flow both from family, friends, ASTRO colleagues to global fans, it is hoped that Eun Woo will pass his military service with full determination. When the time came again, the public looked forward to his transformation, not only in terms of appearance, but also in terms of character and vision as an artist. Military and popularity. Boundaries that aren't always easy. Eun Woo's case also reopened public discussion about the challenges celebrities face while serving in the military in South Korea. Although all soldiers are treated as formal equals, the reality on the ground is often different for those who come with great popularity. Imbalances in treatment, negative perceptions, and social pressures become a reality that often forces celebrities to be careful, even to the point of choosing to give up positions that should be achievements. In Eun Woo's case, he chose a move that reflected social responsibility and high empathy, as well as showing that for her, harmony in the team is more important than position. Closing. Aroha still waiting. With prayer and faith from short heartfelt messages to big steps secretly taken, Eun Woo is once again proving himself as a public figure who shines not only on screen, but also in real life. With all the limitations of communication during his service, Aroha continues to convey messages of hope. We will wait with prayer, faithfulness, and love. Hang in there, Eun Woo. You're not alone. When time again reunites Eun Woo with the stage and camera, the world will welcome him not just as a returning artist, but as a man who has grown, forged by challenges, and still brings light with him every step of the way. Eun Woo, the leader who secretly protects in a world full of highlights. Being silent doesn't always mean being weak. Eun Woo proved that. When choosing not to hold the position of commander, he showed that being a true leader is not about standing at the forefront, but knowing when to step back to maintain stability around him. The short message he allegedly sent Sanha was, "Sanha, please wish me strength. I'll be fine," is not only a personal appeal, but also describes the human side of a star who often looks perfect in the public eye. Behind the uniform and military rank, there is a heart that is struggling to stay strong. Legacy is more than just a post now. Many fans actually feel that Eun Woo's move will be a legacy that is much bigger than just a military post. He gives examples of how to deal with social pressure, how not to respond to pressure with confrontation, and how to choose to stay afloat, not just for his own sake but to keep the atmosphere around him healthy. With a long time to go, fans are convinced that this is just one episode of Eun Woo's long journey. A quiet period, yet full of character building. Aroha. We will not go as time goes on. The worldwide community of ASTRO fans continues to voice their support. From Korea to Brazil, from Japan to Egypt, messages of love and strength for Eun Woo keep popping up. Part of the fanbase even started a project of letters of support that would be sent periodically through official channels. Others are organizing humanitarian donations on behalf of Eun Woo as a form of moral support as well as real action. He has given us a lot. Now it's our turn to keep his spirit alive.